There's some unlockables. I've been thinking a lot about the streamathon. I mean, there's still stuff to plan and do for the streamathon. Like Wednesday's going to be off, like I said, to do stuff for it. I keep thinking of like, how do I make it super grandeur and crazy incentives? And honestly, man, I'm kind of okay with it being a little more basic. I mean, look at Dan's holiday streamathon, his horror month, right, which is like a giga popular. He doesn't do anything special for it. It's very well set up, and he puts on a costume sometimes, but he just does what he does every day, right? He sits there, he's a good guy, he's entertaining, and he plays video games. Makes people smile and laugh and feel good, right? I don't think we need, like, a ton of gimmicky shit for this streamathon. Especially because our big holiday uncapped streamathon that starts like a month later, and that one definitely has a little more gimmicky shit in it. So I think we'll have some unlockables for sure. Like I already have some planned. 208 mil tick, Jesus. But I don't think we need anything crazy. Like, what do you guys think? We'll just fucking play some horror games and have a good time, for the most part at least. I got some things, don't get me wrong, like some things to make it not just like, oh, how's this a streamathon? He's just doing the same thing he does every day. So there's definitely some things that will make it a special occasion, but I don't think we need to go crazy, personally. I was thinking about that like early in the stream because I'm constantly thinking about brainstorming for it. Just kind of having me going like, maybe we don't need to go, maybe. I'll catch up on chat between these runs. 3 minutes long, 4 minutes long. Just don't want to like look over and then fucking die, and I'm like, oh.
Not ready.
It sucks. I want to pull an A on Dale from yesterday. Lol. Oh, I thought that was going to transition me. That did. So we start pushing like some higher pits. I need to start actually paying attention to mechanics again. I'm literally just sitting there eating like red debuffs to the face because, well, like a CBA, right? It's okay to do until it's not okay to do, and you get one tap. So, we just failed 2 70%ers. Cool. Right. What's up, Addy? It'd be great on drop frames. I actually asked, I reached out to them about drop frames, and JP just never even answered my email and reminder and like follow up, whatever. Like I poked Ko, and he's like, oh, you got to poke JP. He's the one who basically sets everything up. And I poked JP. I don't know JP, right? I don't really know Ko either. We like know of each other kind of thing. But and JP just never answered. It was when they were looking for a creator. They were looking for people that were going to jump into. I think it was people in their 30s too, particularly. Basically, a dude in his 30s. Or someone in their 30s looking to jump into Cyberpunk 2.0 that hadn't played Cyberpunk at all yet, which was me. But I just never answered. Nasty drink unlock every day. No, I'm not going to do a nasty drink every day. But there will be a couple of them. Like, that's more of a holiday one. Gimmicky shit. I don't know Ezekiel at all. But I was just, you know, going with where co-directed me kind of thing. Why 30s? I don't know if it's people in their 30s or just someone over 30. I think it was someone over 30. I might be making up the age thing. But I remember something about an age thing, like someone over 30 they were looking for particularly. So I might be wrong saying in their 30s rather than just over the age of 30. What about good drinks? Yesterday's drink was alright. You guys were very nice about yesterday's nasty drink. Not intentionally, of course, but it turned out okay. Never played Cyberpunk. I actually just saw a couple tweets about it this morning. It makes me want to really play again. Cyberpunk is like, I would say,
not ready yet.
One of the games that I was like definitely super far out of the, like, outside of the loop with. Wasn't like a prior fan of the Cyberpunk universe. I like Cyberpunk theme in general. It's like, it's cool to me, but, you know, not some like huge fan of it. And I would say in recent time, in the past few years, it's one of the games that has most gripped me. I think about it a lot. I'm a huge fan of it now. Like, if people would watch, I would literally just play Cyberpunk for a month with you guys, straight up. Like, that's how, like, addicted I got to it. Not, like, even addicted, that's how, like, immersed I got into it. And I can only say that about a small handful of games in recent time, to be honest. It's like God of War, Baldur's Gate, Elden Ring, maybe. But, like, it really struck a chord with me, for sure. Honestly, yeah, probably maybe even beyond Baldur's Gate. I don't know. It just it's cozy.
I don't have enough vigor. I need more time.
It's fun, dude. I never finished Witcher 3. Sorry, we finished the base game, I think. I never played any of the DLCs. I'd do Witcher. Like, I'd play Witcher 3 again. It's obviously famous. I liked Witcher a lot, don't get me wrong. But I can't say The Witcher gripped me in the same way Cyberpunk did back in the day. I also streamed The Witcher 3 a long time ago when I was still main WoW, and it was like weird for me to stream other games. And I remember my video card kept like crashing during it, and it was like just weird. So more, you know, the game's obviously aged very well, but it's still a more like an older game to stream by today's standards than is like Cyberpunk. Cool. Is it 55 now? Yeah. I should play for a little bit and I'll go around slapping people with the vibrator all day. Do Nightmare Dungeons give anything now that glyph level up is in the pit? They're just one of the only sources of like actually killing monsters constantly instead of having loot at the end, so they're pretty efficient for opals. And also, since they buffed in the hotfix, they recently buffed what's it called? Forgotten Souls. It's a pretty good source of Forgotten Souls if you don't want to farm it through Hell Tides. Not bad.
Can't do that here.
Yeah, everyone said that, Periston. Well, no, Tsunamis, you're saying a different thing here. I'm not saying games don't grip me. So you're more apathetic about what you're saying is more apathetic, like, oh, I can't get into games as much lately. I get into games. I'm really into Diablo right now. I was saying, like, I was more so saying notably, like, notably, those games gripped me, like a fucking nutsack big time. Not that other games don't, but those ones are, like, hugely immersive kind of thing is more what I was saying. Like, Cyberpunk just made me a huge Cyberpunk fan, basically. Edge Runners helped a lot, too. I really liked Edge Runners. I'm just very into, like, the Cyberpunk theme now. Into that vibe. Oh, good. Waste my time, please.
I need more time. I'm low on vigor.
Oi, Porgy. Any plans to check out Metaphor? We were just talking about that a moment ago. Probably not. It does look really interesting, but I just don't think it's going to do very well on our channel. Let me rephrase that. I don't have any plans on checking it out now, during its launch. In the future, once people have played it, spoilers are done, perhaps. I don't want to rule it out, but I have no plans on, like, doing it right now. Did you ever watch Blade Runner 2049? No. I've actually never seen Blade Runner. Like, I'm aware, I know of Blade Runner. The movie's been playing in the background at friends' houses when I was young and stuff, but I've never, like, sat down to watch a Blade Runner movie all the way through.
Impressive, unfortunately.
I suppose another time was because it's bugged out. $20.49 was horrible compared to the original, in your opinion. Well, I mean, I don't know. No horse in this race one way or another.
I need more time. As a product of the 70s, child of the 80s, and a teen of the 90s, saw more into the original things. I played the D&D style tabletop version of Cyberpunk in my mid to late 20s. Wait, did you link the thing, Deadman? Did you ever see the trailer gameplay? The game I suggested in Discord. What's the title? I mean, the answer is maybe. We did our like round of game stuff last week. Not in
Meowdy Rafe. Oh shit, I forgot to do this. And
don't want to waste these in here. Gold, that was fine, but it's our obol situation. What's the obol cap again? 2580. Crimson. I don't think we looked at that one particularly. What kind of game is it? Did you ever play Chorus? No. Like, is that a game? I don't think I've ever heard of that. God, this fucking bug, dude. Oh, man. God damn it. Those lightning balls are scary. Actually, could do quite a bit of damage to those things. Quite a bit. That's a tit. Ship-based shooter with some fantasy elements? No, I've not heard of that before. Same for you, Deadman Crimson. No, we didn't look it up. But I can. I'm not gonna do it right now, but...
Not ready.
You just DM it to me or just, like, bump it. Check it out. I'll stream or something. Is it a new game that's coming out? Or came out?
Not ready yet.
Was Little Nightmares 3? Well, there's like 2 Little Nightmares 3s coming out. There's the official one, and then there's a game that's basically like Little Nightmares coming out from the devs of Little Nightmares 1 and 2, because it's not the same dev for the third one.
Not ready
yet. As to when, I don't think this year. I think 2025? Question mark. For both. We saw previews of them at what, Gamescom for the last time. So you dead ends. Probably like actually look at what that Lola stuff does. I have no idea what the fuck it does. Just started running around like crazy. One time I saw it. Nice. And there was another damage. Yeah, there's. Whoop. What do you say to a low-value friend who knows how much money is spent on Twitch in the past year, so they start a stream message every time you are on in hopes that you'll start swiping on them? What is a low-value friend? Yeah, what do you mean? Like, are they your friend or are they not? Low-value friend to me sounds like it's like an acquaintance or something. Just be like, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Right? Like, I don't know. Just politely, I'll just politely acknowledge and then move on.
Quite the challenge.
If it's not someone you like regularly talk to and stuff, just acknowledge once. That's it. If they keep pestering you, I don't know, block, mute, ignore, tell them to stop messaging you. You're a big boy. Figure it out. Not the pants, of course. But...
I'm gonna lie, low value friends. you got everyone on edge with that definition. Oh, yeah, it's a my low value friend.
Need more time.
Just frustrates me, bro. There's just don't talk to him. Listen, dude. Based on what you're saying, this is not your friend. Okay, this is just some random guy that you like played WoW with before. That to me is not a friend. It's like an acquaintance, internet friend, whatever you want to call it. Low value friend. You don't know him anything. Yeah, if he keeps bothering you, just block, mute, ignore him. Like I said, tell him to leave you alone. Whatever is most comfortable for you. This shouldn't even be like an issue. It should be like something that starts to bother is what I mean. Just like get rid of it, cut it off before it gets bad.
Need more time.
Are you stuck in the wall? Or like I don't know, stuck on some pixel or something? Oh, got it. Okie dokie. See anything with that flashing. Interesting. It's like always Lilith second now. Or some kind of Lilith thing about to happen just as I kill him. Fuck. Nice. Friend is a very loose term there on this. I already posted the game in Discord for you. In the game section? That's Rob's in Discord. Okay, good. Game suggestions. Crimson Desert sounds familiar. Jeez. Oh, we saw this. Yeah, on Gamescom. But this isn't coming out till next year, right? Yeah, I know this game. We looked at everything at Gamescom. Yeah, it looked pretty pog. Well, what about it? You just wanted to alert me that it like exists kind of thing? Yeah? Yeah, no, it looks pog. A friend is like Sloot who knows I can't sub right now. Oh yeah, I take the piss out of a few of you that I know have been here for a long time. And I don't actually mean any like make fun of you for being plebs and not subbed and stuff, but like it's only a couple people that I know like no, I'm not actually being serious, you know. Like I'd never do that to like a new viewer. Or somebody that's like sensitive about that. Like Ragu, fucking Ragu, dude. That's why I go, ew, pleb Ragu, and then somebody else ends up subbing him. It's like become a thing for like 4 years now or something. Got a stray. You catch one every month, bro. True. So today's because I'm British. I think hate's a little bit of a strong word here. More like I would strongly discourage my future daughter from ever interacting with you in any way, kind of thing. What's the spiders? How's everyone recovering? What do you mean? From drinking? I don't think you guys really drank last night. Just me. I didn't even drink like that much. Oh no, Brittany had some drinks actually last night. I was drinking. Lyran said she was drinking.
Not ready yet.
And I asked. Cal obviously had some drinks. Rob had some drinks.
Quite the challenge, eh?
I'm still missing a bunch of. I've said this already. We're still missing a bunch of our runes as well. 3 of them.
Need more time.
Play some for Pursuities. Can I drop a link? You sure can. You're a sub. Drop whatever you'd like. Except, you know, don't put porn and stuff. This one's almost 61. Leveling left is pretty darn fast. Except when you fucking fail 70% chances twice. Ugh. Well, assuming you can clear the pit level for them. That mod status, what do you get? Oh, that was the link from before. Nice, that's solid for Quill Volley. Sexy. Quill Volley Andy. Sexy baby.
Not in town.
Doesn't get better than that. Don't get better than that. What do we get here? Oh, healing received for me. Wait, how many ovals did we get there? Does it say in chat? No. We'll have to pay attention this time so we don't overcap. Boy can't Iger. Recurring slowly from biting your tongue. Oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah, I remember you saying that. It wasn't bad enough that you like need to go to the hospital, right? But it's a little pain in the ass. Or a little pain in the tongue.
Not ready yet.
Are snack enemies in this game naturally resistant to poison? I feel like they're like tankier than the average enemy. It takes me more than like one hit to kill them sometimes. I wouldn't be surprised if they are snacks.